Welcome back to the channel where we spend 2 days in Bangkok. I don't remember where this was, but it might have been the King's Castle. So most people got around on tuk-tuks, but these were not locals. Mostly foreigners would take these things. So we went to the King's Castle, but they wouldn't let us in because something was going on that day. And also, you were required to wear pants, and I was wearing shorts. And I would have to buy some pants, and they had pants readily for sale by the vendors there because they were well aware of this rule and wanted to accommodate, make a little bit of money from the tourists. So here's at the dock. Here I'm zooming in on, I believe, was an iguana or something on that fence. It didn't come in too good, but if you look closely, you'll see them. So we paid to get on this boat that took us along the river, and it would take us along the back alleys of Bangkok. This is a generally well-planned, anticipated tour, nothing out of the ordinary. I had to get a picture of this boat that was cruising next to us just to give you an idea what they looked like and how they went. So we crossed the river and went to this canal where you could see the locals living and their day-to-day activities. I'm not too sure how enthusiastic they are about 60 foreigners in a boat coming by and looking at them in the back of their houses. So along these houses are a number of Buddhist temples that were available to look at. I'm afraid what would happen if we fell into that water. Doesn't look that healthy to me. There were some nice houses and some shacks. Here's a Buddhist temple. I don't know which one, but looks like there's a little construction going on there. Here's another temple of some sort. Looks like a little boat in the back of the temple for some reason. So after the boat tour, they took us to the dock and let us out to the Buddhist temple with the sleeping Buddha, a giant sleeping Buddha. As you can see, we're not wearing hats. I'm pretty sure we were required to remove them to enter this temple. So after we left the sleeping Buddha, we wandered around the grounds, and there were all these structures. Nice little fountain. That is not a real alligator, of course. There were some structures that were very large. It went up many stories. I don't know what the purpose of these are. So here we are in another little tuk-tuk, probably taking us back to the hotel. Here is a marijuana shop. They're all over the place. They would give you a free sample if you wanted. And this is the walking street near our hotel. It was about 3 blocks long with bars, restaurants, and lots of shops selling you t-shirts, which I bought one, of course. They would have all these, probably 15, 20 people in front of these bars trying to lure you in with cheap beer. Of course, the beer wasn't really that cheap. This is the cart that will sell you scorpions and all kinds of nasty things. I didn't see anybody buying any, but if you took a picture, they wanted like 20 baht. So the last night there, we went to a restaurant along the waterfront, and to get there, we had to go through some back alleys and some pretty dicey places. I'm even surprised that it even came out, but that's what the Google Maps told us to go to. But a beautiful evening to see the last lights of Bangkok. Okay, that's it for our tour of the Far East, and we say goodbye to Bangkok, and there will be no more videos as far as I'm concerned.
That's all, folks.